Hey friends, it's Christy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got another haul for you. This one is a little bit different. It's less on the stamps and dies, although there are a few, and a lot more on some pattern papers. I really wanted some new pattern papers for summer, so I stocked up on a bunch, but we're going to go through everything one by one. I'm just going to set everything off to the side. So all of this was from Butterfly Reflections Inc., which is my favorite online store to get everything that I need. Vanessa is a lovely person, and her shop is just amazing. So the first thing that I got was another bottle of my favorite Stardust Stickles. I purchased this recently, but there was an issue with the bottle. Somehow it didn't really want to come out of the nozzle, so I decided to grab a new one just to have an extra on hand, but I did empty that one into an older bottle that I still had, and that seems to be working fine. But just in case there's any issues with the actual contents, like they're a little too thick or something, I wanted to have an extra one on hand. So there is that. And then I also got another pack of my favorite Tombow Mono multi-glue. I really love this glue so much. So I grabbed another one, but I've been thinking I really would like another kind of glue that has like a super precision tip applicator, even if the applicator has to be purchased separately, for like those super thin die cuts. So if any of you guys have a suggestion for a glue or a separate applicator tip, go ahead and leave them for me in the comments section. I would love to try out something that works well for these, even though I absolutely love this glue. Sometimes it comes out a little too quickly for those really thin die cuts, and I would love to have something for those that works a little bit better without making such a mess. The next product that I got was the new Distress Oxide ink, Salvage Patina. This looks so gorgeous. Aqua is my favorite color, and this just looks so up my alley. I cannot wait to use this. In fact, I'm going to be filming a video directly after this, and I may use this in that because I'm so excited to try it out. But anyway, I got that, and sorry again about my voice. I know I've been saying this in video after video, but I'm still not completely better from this crazy cold. It was just a cold. It's not COVID. I'm immune. I mean, I have both of my shots. And actually, my husband also was really sick, and so they made him get tested for COVID, even though he's had his shots forever because he's a nurse in the cancer center. But anyway, he tested negative. So we have the same thing. It's not COVID, but it is just a really nasty cold. But the next thing I got was the new Mama Elephant Flower Shower. I just fell in love with this the minute I saw this. There was a similar set that they did as a collab with Simon Says Stamp a couple years ago, and I really loved it, but I didn't get it because those collab sets, you know, once they're gone, and then when you use them in videos and people can't get them anymore, it can be frustrating. So it's always like a debate about whether or not to get that, you know, it's the Stamptember releases that I'm talking about. And actually last September was the first time that I didn't purchase anything, because I've purchased the Lawn Fawn and a couple others for the past couple years, and I never can use them because, you know, I want you guys to be able to also purchase the products if you want to, and be able to recreate cards, or, you know, make cards that are similar but inspired by mine. And so I don't want to make you guys feel like I'm using something that you can't have. So anyway, I was really glad to see this released, you know, in like an everyday set. I love these little critters with their little flower umbrellas. I've talked to you guys about how much I love the rain. It's raining today, so it's perfectly fitting. But I just thought this was so cute, and I really like the little sentiments and the little accessory images, like this turtle is darling. So cute. I love turtles too, so that's fun. So I'm really excited to use this soon on a card, and I did get the matching dies. And then I got one more die set, and this is from MFT. This is the new Slimline Stitched Circle, I think trio. It kind of cuts off there, but I think that's what it's called. But it has these 3 little spots for a slimline card that you can put images inside. I thought that would be really fun to have. So now we're into the pattern paper, and I got, I think, 5 different pads. So the first one is this Echo Park Pool Party, which I think is really, really fun. This print is absolutely gorgeous. I did notice something funny though. I opened these up last night real quick, just so they would be ready to go for the video. And for some reason this pad, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it has a crease in the whole first section of papers. So I don't know, maybe you can see it a little bit better on that side. Like it has a crease, and it's not like in the center either, but it's, I don't know. So that's kind of annoying because that means, you know, I can only use one side or the other. I kind of have to cut it where the line is or else it will show. But I will try to maybe use a bone folder and see if I can smooth that out. That has never happened to me before, so I don't know why it happened on this one. Okay. So there's that print, which I just love, and then there's blue stripes, there's some colorful stripes, pink gingham, little flamingos and pineapples and watermelon, an orange kind of curly print. I always think of like the old-fashioned phone cords. I don't know if everybody knows what I'm talking about. It really dates me, but anyway, that's what I always think of those as being. And then there's little cute pineapples with sunglasses. There's some more leaves, some little cuttables, navy blue. There you can really see that crease there. Little swimsuits and other summer accessories. There's a little, it's kind of like a dusty teal, and it's got little triangles on that. Little pools. This is like supposed to be like the bottom of a pool. It's got all that little detail. Fun. More colorful leaves. This one is another teal. There you can see that crease again. Swimsuits. Watermelon, lemons. Pink with polka dots, more cuttables, another floral print, some really pretty stripes, and then some starfish, and then it repeats. So thankfully the second half doesn't have that issue, so I at least get one good one, but anyway. It is what it is. Next one is also from Echo Park. I actually got a few from Echo Park this time. This one's called A Slice of Summer by Lori Whitlock. And I'm telling you right now, I am in love with this one. I absolutely adore this color palette. I just think it's so, so pretty. I love like the red gingham for summer and all the florals. I just think this is so beautiful. It's got the red, white, blue, but it's also got yellow, green, and pink mixed in, so it's super fun. There's the red gingham I was talking about. Really pretty butterflies and dragonflies. There's a red print, and then, or it's not a print, it's a solid, and then little campers. Those are super adorable. Green polka dots, little trucks filled with flowers and picnic baskets. That's beautiful. Beautiful plaid. Cuttables, navy blue print, or solid, I mean. There's some text. This one is aqua with tiny little dash marks like rain. I don't even know, does that pick up on camera? I think so. Really, really pale tone on tone, which is really nice because that makes it really usable to mix and match. There's some lemonade stands, really fun. And a yellow plaid print, but it's dots and stars that make up the little lines there. Popsicles and ice cream. Wood grain, a really pretty floral. Strawberries, lemons, There's another with the little navy blue with the curly cues on it. More cuttables. Cherries, ladybugs, red polka dots, and then it repeats again. I absolutely love this one so much. The colors are just so summery and perfect. Cannot wait to use that one. Next one I got is another Echo Park. This one is Let's Go Camping. I thought this would be fun for more masculine cards. And again, it just has that summer vibe. Sorry, I had to cough. There's backpacks. Like little forest of trees on a forest green background. Almost like an army green. Little cuttables. There's some little texts with bears and deer, or moose, I mean. And, oh, there are deer and moose. Okay. There's some campers and RVs. Really pretty plaid for boys. That's a great one. Camping gear. There's a wood grain. It's just really subtle. And then little plus signs. That one is just like a straight up forest green solid. Stars. Stripes. Little cabins in the wood. Ooh, this one I adore. Look at those constellations. Those are amazing. I love this print. That's my favorite so far. More little cuttables. Some more deer and bear and moose with the trees. Some little scout badges. It's like a cable knit almost green. And then a buffalo plaid. Little triangles. Sleeping bags. That's really cute. And then a solid red and some lanterns and banners. I really like that one as well. A really tight blue check. And then it repeats again. So there was that one. Really fun. So now we're going to switch up companies. This one is the summer collection from Cartabella. And I really like that this is very summery, but also has some pastels, so it's different from the others. And it's more of like a watercolor texture. Like there's texture to those flowers. It's really pretty. So there's a blue and white check, cuttables, a solid kind of coral print, little postage stamps, a really big white on pink or coral, it's the same coral, polka dot, some more florals. It's the same florals from the first print, just kind of scaled down and separated out a bit. Some blue and white stripes with a little flower stand at the bottom, watermelon slices, pink polka dots, lemons with little blossoms. Those are cute. Pink and white check. That one has just a whole bunch of like market themed icons. Oh, I really like the back side though. That really pretty pale blue. It's almost like a pale periwinkle with tiny little flower sprigs on that. That's really pretty. There's little tags. Oh, that one's pretty too. Oh, these remind me of like forget-me-nots. I love, you know those tiny blue flowers? They're not forget-me-nots now, what I'm talking about. They're tiny blue flowers. I think it's actually like a weed, but they're super small. And I remember when I used to play on the elementary school playground, they had them like all over the place. And I used to sit there and pick those tiny flowers and make these teeny tiny bouquets for like fairies. They were just so, so small. I loved them, and that's what that reminds me of. There's some more of those watercolor florals, really pretty. The blue and white check. There's some flowers in little glass vases or glass ball jars. And white daisies on a yellow background. Pretty stripes. A salad of that like pale periwinkle. And then that check with the strawberries growing over top. And then there is a green with polka dots, and then it repeats. So there's 2 of every print in that one. And then I have one more. And this one is the Simple Stories Sun Kiss. So this one is a 6x8, so it's taller. So these are really good for slimline cards, especially because they have that perfect size. And I really, really love the bright colors. I think this one is really fun as well. So there's one of those prints that I probably won't use. Just says Hello Summer. Although you could use like a strip of the wood grain from the sides. But I would probably more use the back side, which is just blue stripes, but the stripes are actually little dots, which is fun. There's some summer icons. Waves, that's really pretty. Happy little suns. That's cute. There's the yellow curly cues that seem to be really popular, and a really pretty rainbow, but I would probably use the B side, which is a really bright like fuchsia and pink floral. Sunglasses. Little yellow sunflower type flowers on a pink background. Really fun polka dots on a wood grain background. Colorful hearts, that's really pretty. Summer fun. A little aqua gingham, or that's not gingham, but plaid, I mean. Rainbows. There's another one of those plaids, but it's the coral with the pink stripes. More summer icons. That's really pretty. I really like the polka dots on the aqua background. That's nice. Bright florals. Here is orange with white polka dots. Some more little cuttables. Red flowers on an aqua background, and more tags or cuttables, and then a rainbow stripe, and then it repeats. So 2 of every sheet again. So that is my entire haul. It was mainly the pattern paper. Like I said, I really wanted some fun prints for summer, so these are going to have me all set on that account. And then the couple little fun stamps and dies there. And then, of course, my new Distress Oxide ink and my glue and my favorite Stardust stickles. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what your favorite product was. Hopefully I can use it sooner rather than later. Like I said, I'm going to be filming a video right after this and using some of these supplies right away. So thank you guys. I hope you have an amazing day. Stay strong and healthy, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.